Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 8 of my look at seasons. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, I am hoping to have a birthday for Star. It's a little later in the day. I was hoping to have it earlier, but Cody ran away. He is already back. He wasn't really gone very long, but I also have both Chloe and Joel are working from home and they have a couple of chores to do, so I think we'll maybe quickly have them do those things before. So let me go take Chloe. She has to fertilize a plant. Let's see whether this is ready. Oh, we may as well supercell. We did get our bills. We paid our bills. Our bills were like 74,000 simoleons. And I'd say that's pretty high, especially given that our 3 Sims who can have the frugal trait have it. Because if they didn't have that trait, assuming it's calculating properly, their bills would be about 146,000. Because the frugal trait's supposed to be giving 25% off. It doesn't add. It's like 25%. It becomes lower because you take the full amount. You take 25% of that. Then the next one's 25% of the lower amount, and so on. But so luckily they don't have to worry about their money because they have a lot of money. So that's one good thing. And let me see. She's gonna fertilize that. Oh no, she's not gonna fertilize that. That was us doing some supercelling. She can't fertilize that tree because that tree has been fertilized too recently. I'm just trying to see. That's nice. So maybe we'll fertilize it if we can. Probably I should be having her fertilize some of the plants downstairs, the flowers downstairs. And now what's your problem? You have food there. I'm going to assume that you're hungry. So why don't you're doing your homework, but why don't you come over here and ask what's wrong? He got his homework done. It looks like he wanted to do that. And I had started Joel doing this. I thought this was one that had been sent to us to authenticate, but it doesn't seem to be because it gave us the option that we could have sent it away to authenticate. But maybe at this point, maybe it was what I should be doing with some of these things, just to get them away and then sell them and get rid of them out of their inventory. Though I'm partially leaving them because once Star ages up, she can start working on her archaeology and we have all the things. You need to go potty, so okay, go outside and go potty. Oh, so what do I want to work on the most? I don't know that she'll just have to, either way it would have messed something up. So we're going to ask him to go potty. And you know what, Mason, why don't we swap? He happened to finish his best-selling author aspiration. He wrote his last best-selling book that he needed, but I thought I would put him on a musical genius just to have as a, maybe he should be on the love aspiration because he's done so many of them, but I'm going to put him on party animal right now because we're just about to throw a party and hope that this will count because sometimes it does when you have parties. Maybe we should have a dinner party and not have a birthday party because then that will definitely count. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to set up a dinner party that we're going to have as a birthday party for Star. So I need to go on to the social tab. Too busy. Plan a social event. So I'll be back once it's started. Well, the party has started and I did make it a dinner party and I am going to actually, even though the party has started, Joel hasn't done his work for the day and he needs to, he needs to write a scientific paper, which was just there up on the screen, but I wanted to double check that that was the right thing because I didn't want him to waste his time doing something that wasn't necessary. So he's writing that paper. Something is messy out there. I don't know. It's hard to tell because of the snow. So hopefully when they get inside, they'll be in better shape. Are you coming? Oh, I was going to say maybe it's this, but I don't know that that's it. Now, but he doesn't seem to be leaving. I don't know. I've been getting a lot of Sims standing around, not doing things. What are you? Because I don't know why are you stuck here? Okay, Cody's hungry. So why don't we see whether Star can call him to eat? Because she's supposed to be going to have a shower, but she's like over here. Oh, I see. Is Mason doing his homework? Yeah, sometimes I do find people get stuck when they're doing homework. Now, will that help everybody? If that's not, let me put that in your inventory. And what does he want to do with Star? Cloud gaze. Well, it's winter. Probably not the best time to cloud gaze. Now, Star, now that I've reset you, can you come over here and take a shower? Are you stuck there too? Earlier I was stuck, but it turned out it was Patchy. Patchy was out here, and Patchy isn't on here. So where is Patchy? And I reset him, but I don't see Patchy anywhere in the house. I'm wondering if I need to put that into my inventory. Because I reset Patchy and then everybody started working. But since I don't see Patchy, I can't reset him. I don't know where he is. Where is Patchy? I'm probably just completely missing him, and you probably see, oh, he's over there, and I can't see him. I'm trying to do like a bird's eye view to see if I can see where he is. I mean, this can't be Patchy. This is Heath. He was invited to the party. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully don't mess things up by taking Patchy and putting him in the inventory and see if that helps at all. Does that get anybody doing what they're supposed to be doing? So, yeah, she's moving now, so maybe that was my issue. It's not like they need... Oh, there's Patchy. He's not going to be able to go back on. But when I put it back in the inventory, that everybody started working again. So I'm going to have to try and take this back out. I did have Mason join the culinary career, because that was something that I was thinking I'd like to do. I don't know what happens if this is off. Gino is a guest. He looks like he's freezing. Hopefully he gets in quickly and gets warmed up. Gino is both Chloe and Star's father. I, for some reason, couldn't get... And is he cooking now? Yeah, see, he's cooking. Slowly. He's standing there. Maybe I need to put that back in the inventory. Patchy, can you reset and go back on there? Where's everybody going? All our guests are leaving. Are they coming around to the back door? Looks like it. I don't know why they're coming to the back door. Yeah, that's set as the front door. Is it locked? I wasn't paying attention. It's unlocked. I'm going to unlock it. I don't know why it's locked. Maybe that's causing some of the problems. So hopefully everything sorts out. So I had asked Chloe to make a garden salad because Mason's working on the cooking aspiration, has to do 3 gourmet meals at a social event. So I figured we didn't want to add to that by making him do a garden salad too. So we'll have her come over here and do that garden salad, and we need, or can you not because he's in the way? I don't really know. And, okay, why don't you just come over here and call Tamil, and then you can try doing that garden salad so that we can get that goal done. There we go. So we don't actually need to worry about what the goal is of the party, because it's really all that we need to do. And see, there people are going back and forth and back and forth. Is this door locked? Yeah, it's locked too. I don't remember locking the doors. Interesting. So now people hopefully will come inside. And he's not blue anymore. Yay. That's a good thing. So you don't need to eat. Just come make the food. And you know what? You don't really need to eat either. You need to just get your food done so that it's done for the party. So we're going to make some chicken saltimbocca. Hopefully. He seems to have stopped. I don't know. Is he doing it or not? Why can he not cook? Can you clean out the spoiled food? Yeah, something's wrong. Something's stuck with this fridge. No one can seem to use it. Or is that because she's about to go do her cooking? She didn't come as quickly as I wanted to, so she's in the way. That's what it is. So now let's try this again. We are going to try and cook a gourmet meal. And this time I'm going to make... I'm actually going to have him make ceviche and chips because I think that doesn't require the stove. So just counter space, which we do have. We have counter space. Why don't you eat, butler, if you're hungry? Yay, finally people are moving around and whatnot. It seems like the locked doors, which I don't remember locking, were causing problems. And patchy seemed to be, because once I put that in my inventory, oh look, he authored a new scientific paper citing the latest breakthroughs in botany. So they should both be finished with their work tasks. Yes, he is. And he would have got whole 10 simoleons for that. And we're going to just have him come donate that to the museum. And we need to have Sims dancing at the same time. So maybe we should have... We're going to come dance. I'm not going to have them dance together because I don't want everybody dancing. Like, I don't want Chloe and Mason dancing because they have other things that they're supposed to be working on. So we're going to do that. But we could have someone thank a guest for coming. I did have all 3 of them be the hosts. Now we need to grow a cow plant, but we need to wait for that. I would have thought I would have already done that like a long time ago. But doesn't appear to be the case, so I may as well put him on this social party. Social aspiration, the party aspiration. And we're not doing very well. I don't know that he's going. We might have to have another party. And we may not even have a... we might not get the birthday cake done at all. Why are you not finishing? Can you resume the garden salad? How are the kids? That's probably important. He can go potty by himself. He doesn't need your help with that. He's a big boy. He can go on the potty all by himself. He's got that down. He's learnt that. He's full. I know he's hungry, but he just sleep. So you can have a little bite of something from your inventory to help tide you over so you don't get angry in terms of your hunger. And then have another one and then go potty. So we need to have Sims drink at the same time. Oh, we're not. There's no way we're getting this as a gold. My main thing is to see if he gets his 3. Looks like he maybe got the main thing I wanted. Let's look here. Yay, he got his 3 gourmet dishes. So now that we've done that, let's see whether we got our party done. We got a silver. So people will probably have left before which was all I needed. But I'm going to stick that over here. I do want to age up Star. So I'm going to pull this out and have her come here and blow out the candles. You don't need to dance anymore. Is that resetting that for you? I don't even see where you're dancing. Oh, no, you're not. You're coming over. Yes, great. So come over. And let's get you to have your cake before the evening ends. I'm thinking Caden is happy, very happy, and not stinky, because he's an alien, which I sometimes forget to mention. He is an alien, so when he has extreme emotions, you can see them by the color around him, the aura. Oops. I need to get a picture. There. Let me just get set up. That'll do. That's something. Does she get it on her first time? Oh, poor kid. She didn't. This time, hopefully. Hopefully she got it this time. Oh, and you decided to come back and watch. So she aged up. I'm going to make her creative. And since I'm Oh wait, she's a teen, so I have to give her an actual aspiration, not just one that doesn't matter. I'll be back as soon as I figure that out. I decided to give her a creativity aspiration to go with the fact that she's creative. And for now, I gave her the painter extraordinaire. So there she is. I will change her hair. And her top is like her big sister's. But I'll change her outfit too. So there we have our teen star. I'm going to add those birthday candles back. Unless someone eats it. Poppy? See, I wanted Poppy to come, but for some reason, I don't know why, we couldn't invite. Even though Chloe set the invitation, we couldn't invite her. So that was a little bit strange. So I'm going to just stick that over here into the fridge, and I'm going to take this and put it here. The party's over, and Star is now a teen, so I'm going to take her into Create a Sim and edit her look and her outfits, and I'll be back when I'm done with that and give you a brief overview of how she looks now. So as I commented, I did take Star into Create a Sim, and we are still in Create a Sim, and I thought I would give you a quick look at what she looks like now and her new outfits. I did change her hair back to a bob. That's what she had as a child, though I didn't really see any bobs without bangs that I like, so she still has bangs or fringe, however you like to call it. So this is her first outfit. I gave her everyday outfits are all sort of a wintry vibe, and when it's spring, I'll probably come in and change them all into more spring-like clothes, just so that when they're wandering around, I think it makes more sense that they're in more, seasonally appropriate clothes. So these outfits, they have tights and stockings or whatever, because if it was winter and it was actually cold, which it is in the game, it's freezing, I think you'd want to have some tights or stockings on if you were going to wear skirts at all. So she has 5 everyday outfits. So these are her everyday outfits, and I usually, when I do outfits, I tend to go down here to the randomize and randomize them all, and then I tend to pick one of the pieces that comes up in the randomization, because they don't usually match, and pick one and then match the things to it. Same with this. I think she had this jacket on in her formal outfit, and I decided to keep it, even though it's not something I would normally use for formal, but I figured why not go with it. That's actually why I like the randomize, because it makes me use things that I don't necessarily use otherwise in certain categories and whatnot. And I just gave her this one. Again, I was trying to make sure things maybe looked like they were a little bit better for the season, though I don't know how much they're going to, with formal, how much it's going to be used in the winter time anyways. And I might actually, it just occurred to me, I should probably give her a nice sort of Christmassy type dress, because they're probably going to have that coming up soon, but I might just bring them all in and edit them again for that, because who knows, the toddlers may be kids by that point, so there's no point taking too much time. Her athletic is just very plain, just like I said, I mostly tried to keep it so there's the same, just different colors, and then that one is a little bit sort of springy like, but if you're exercising, you still can get warm inside. PJs they barely wear, because I usually rally the troops, but that's just her 3 sets of pajamas. And then Party, she had this skirt on, so I just kept it, even though, again, this is not a skirt I use very often, but it's kind of cute. I think it's cute, it's just not something I would use very often, and then I just matched it with some other things. And same with this, the skirt she had on, so I just changed the rest of it to go with it. And the top she had on, different color, but I matched, her eyes are kind of green, so I just kept the top. Again, not something I use very much, but I thought, why not just go with what was there. And that's the swimsuit from Seasons, which I don't think we'll be using very much at this time of year, unless they, go to Salvadorada, somewhere where there's a pool. But when I take the whole family, I tend to take them to the lot that's sort of family friendly, and there's actually no pool there, so they don't tend to go swimming when they go to Salvadorada. I should probably add a pool to the park lot, because then that's somewhere, though I guess they can also go to the bath, so there is a pool there. But I don't tend to take my Sims there very much anymore when I go to Salvadorada. So her hot weather you're not going to see for a while, unless they do go to Salvadorada. That one she just rolled with. I kept it. And then she has a couple of shorts with tops. Same shorts, same pants, same shoes, and changed the tops up a little bit. And then her cold weather, you will see, she actually rolled with that again. I just changed the tights to that yellow, which is not something I use very often. And she had that jacket, so I just got her some jeans to go with it. And this, of course, is just one of the stylized outfits, but I removed the sunglasses because I like to see my Sims face, and it kind of covers them up. I don't use the sunglasses very much in the game, but I do on rare occasion leave them on my Sims, but not very often. But that is going to be it for this part. Star is now a teen, so we now have a teen in the household. Caden may age up pretty soon himself, but Star is older, so I wanted to make sure that she got aged up first, and we are going to leave it here. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!